Yeah, it ain't looking too good. It ain't looking too good.
You are now listening to a DJ Chill Real Mix. A Texas DJ, a Texas DJ for real.
Can't fuck around with the amateurs. I turned up. Can't fuck around with the amateurs. Ain't I turned up? Can't fuck around with the amateurs. Ain't I turned up? The young. Around with the amateurs, youngster bolster, so fly that I need a full speed. Can't fuck around with the amateurs.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, tonight here. Tonight here. I really don't feel. Feel comfortable. Taking a deep. Yo.
Matthew chapter 6, verse 24.
Your people are a little naive.
My people, solar panel experts.
White people don't understand black posture. I was just, hey, what the fuck don't you get? I mean, you don't have to be that way. You know what I'm talking about. You got to do that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So you guys like seem to.
See there? You see the nonverbal cues? Adam is getting tired of his black guests comparing him to the whole race of white people. You see it in his face right here. And I don't know why AD laughing. AD, that's your boss. So if he get pissed off really one good time, he just fire your ass. And you know, this is what happens when you just unconsciously be doing these little funny skits and all that. I've been seeing this for the past couple of interviews by Adam, where it always be like, you know how your people is. You know how you see how that shit really getting under his skin right there? Do you just see how his face went from a normal face to where it's squinting? Usually this is a nonverbal cue of anger or concentration. And I doubt he's doing concentration on Whack 100.
And
so that's the same expression of anger right there. He is getting tired of that. I'm telling you.
People gonna be crazy, but because I knew that motherfuckers was not gonna be able. What in the fuck? Look at them, they already fucking with it. They already fucking with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew it, dog. Go on, my nigga. Yeah. Like I said, my nigga, you know, I really do want to speak on this subject, but the internet is the internet, dog. The internet is the internet, and They already fucking with the big fat podcast screen, and that's obvious because it's the big channel. We got the same thumbnail. Look at this shit. Look how fuzzy it is. Yeah, man. Come on, my nigga. So I knew telling motherfuckers to come to the Me and Two podcast, it wasn't gonna work. It was not gonna work. I knew niggas wasn't gonna do what they were told. I can't risk it like that, my nigga. We know that the quality is fucked up, my nigga. Look what we talking about. Look what we talking about. This to be expected. This to be expected. Come over to the Me and Two. If you on the Big Facts podcast, come to the Me and Two podcast. We know what they gonna do. We know what's going on. It's cool now. Like I said, I mean, it's just this shit need to be spoke about, man. It really do need to be spoke about. But that shit costly. Like this shit is real costly. Like this ain't no game right now. This is some serious shit. If you on the Instagram and shit like that, bring it through another topic. This shit crazy.
Matthew chapter 6, verse 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate one and love the other, or else.
Cause to be honest, my nigga, hold on. Let me go ahead and this, and we're gonna do cause I don't appreciate, like I don't even like the feeling of being fucking bullied, though, my nigga. That's what's really throwing me. Like I gotta, and I know it. I know that I gotta watch my words. I want to go ahead and get to the nitty gritty, cause this is what's going on right here. Let's go and get it out there. This is what's going on. Read that. Read that. Read what's on your screen. I wanna speak, my nigga. Real talk. I wanna talk. And now they fucking with the goddamn Men Too podcast. Come on, my nigga. Yeah, all this is what's going on, man. want to know what a nigga want me to do. So a nigga want me to just burn the channel? You want me to burn the channel and hope and pray that everybody come through and show support when the channel get taken down. I can't even get niggas to go to the goddamn Me2 channel. How the fuck am I gonna get 100,000 people to come to the rap trap? I can't even get motherfuckers to come from the Big Facts podcast to the Men2 podcast. So I just burn the Big Facts podcast, just burn it. Fuck it, nigga, just go ahead, go in and just burn the channel and then hope and pray that motherfucker. No, we're not doing that shit. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I just wanted to make sure motherfuckers seen that I was here. I was here ready to go. I put everything to the side so we can come in here tonight. I don't know what to tell a nigga. I'm supposed to burn the Big Facts podcast. I need to burn the Big Facts podcast. Fuck it, nigga, just go in. Nigga, just go in. Fuck that shit. And then pray and hope that motherfuckers come to the goddamn rap trap. Motherfuckers come to the... No, we're not doing that dumb ass shit. I come on, my nigga. Like that, it don't make sense. I did everything I could do. I hid the goddamn... I went out on a limb, even putting the goddamn thumbnail up there. That was out on the limb. We know it. I mean, we see what it is. We know by this time we know what's going on. If you want a Patreon, then you know the Men2 channel is where all the shit is at. And I put that on the line so we can talk about it. But my nigga, my nigga. Motherfuckers can't follow simple directions from go from the Big Facts podcast to the Men2 podcast and we can talk. Motherfucker, I'm not. So how am I gonna get to man, it fucked up, man, the Big Facts, man. Motherfuckers still be watching the Big Facts. We ain't doing that. We're not doing it. I appreciate that, DJ Crush. I appreciate everybody that come to the Men2 because I really do want to speak on this situation. Shout out to my nigga Colorado Rick coming in early. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, my nigga Michael Jackson coming in early. You know what I'm saying? I know I got real people in the nation that fuck with what we got going on, but we got so much more work to do. It ain't just even about me. It ain't even just about me. It's about, like, it's a lot of people, my nigga. It's a lot of people that depend, and we not gonna play like we don't understand what the fuck numbers mean. It's a reason why YouTube still ain't sent me no goddamn congratulations on getting 100K. We already we got the thinnest line, and I put that shit on the line by even putting the thumbnail up there. You can't even say these folk names. Come on, my nigga. We can't. How the fuck we gonna fight back if nobody wanna help fight back? It's not the fucking creators who scared. It's the creators knowing that the people ain't really solid like that. Knowing that they don't got no backing. That's what it is. Look at all this shit up here. It's not just me. It's not just me to think about. When I go out my way to set up 2 live streams, still use the fucked up ass thumbnail. Come on, my nigga, what I'm supposed to do? Matter of fact, more to the shit, whose battle am I fighting? I don't have no goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm 3 S's. I'm 3 S's. I'm goddamn a year worth of dating. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get tricked by no motherfucker, but I just think it's fucked up. So I want to speak on it. But come on, my nigga. I put that shit in the fucking title. Go to the Men Too podcast. It's 200 motherfuckers at the Big Facts podcast. It's only 20 motherfuckers at the Men Too podcast. I'm streaming. I got everything up right now. Everything. We got 5 screens going right now. I'm here, my nigga. I'm here. I want to speak, but it's that type of shit, though. It's that type of shit. So if you wonder why motherfuckers don't, motherfuckers ain't Boule or fucking Illuminati. Nah, motherfuckers just know what it is. They know what it is. Most of y'all is just casual listeners. You just coming in because you see some shit. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Everybody else probably off. Niggas just want to see some shit, man. And I can't, it's too much riding on it, man. You know, when I'm sitting in this seat right here, what I look at, what I be looking straight is my daughters, man. It's the children. I wanna have something to pass down, and to if I can't get a motherfucker to come from the Big Facts podcast to the same stream on the Men Too podcast, how in the fuck? So that's what that is. So if you see motherfuckers prancing around and acting like girls and shit like that, and you wonder why ain't nobody talking about shit, it's because of this shit. Once you lose, so if you somebody on CNN or ESPN, once you go in that way, they're gonna get you out the way, they're gonna replace you, and the people that you thought was your hardcore fans, they still gonna watch the show. And it fucked up what happened to Paul, man. Hell yeah. But man, the Bucks, they doing their thing this year, my nigga. Hell yeah. Why you that goddamn Otopo? Hell yeah, that nigga doing his thing. Yeah, my nigga, like I wanted to speak about this. I've been taking calls all since I put the thumbnail up. Motherfuckers telling me not to put this on the Big Facts podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not a smart move. And they right. They right. It's not smart. It's not smart. When you trying to go against somebody that's that well fucking protected, come on, my nigga. You can't get folks to go from one platform to another platform and you taking on a whole motherfucking, are you serious? Folk got parade and they got fucking law. They got all kind of shit going on. I just want to talk about the whole tricking situation. All the way to the bedroom with the tricking situation. Maybe motherfuckers ain't see that part. Motherfuckers ain't see that part, I guess. That right there. I guess you ain't see that. Guess y'all ain't see that. These folks is out here shot my nigga Brian, man. Shout to everybody who's showing love, my nigga. That's real talk. I appreciate that love. I appreciate that support. That shit, you know what I'm saying, that shit make a nigga feel good to know that, you know what I'm saying, we got motherfuckers in here that's showing love. Shout out to okay, I got him already. Shout out to Christopher Thompson. He came through heavy. He said, paying my dues. We got your back. Keep fighting. Most definitely, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate, and I like on some real shit, I appreciate everybody who really do fuck with this shit like that. But we have to understand, for us who really do fuck with this shit heavy, we have to understand that these people that are watching the show, a lot of these people that be in this motherfucker, they just in here on some fluff shit. They see, like, they'll come in because they see that we got 900 people in this motherfucker. So they want to see what's going on. Then we in a passionate conversation. I like to think that we have our own, like, community around this bitch, and we really think, you know, alike. I appreciate everybody who coming to the Men Too podcast. Because like I said, I made sure I was here because I wanted to speak on it. And even me speaking on it on the Me and Two podcast. That, like I keep saying, that's what all of the Patreon material is on unlisted. If they hit the Me and Two podcast, the whole Patreon go down. How to identify a NAB in public, how to identify a NAB online, how to identify a NAB by a house, how to identify a NAB by a car, how to identify a NAB by a kid. All that shit is gone if they take their channel. But I'm here. Because this shit right here, that shit right there, that shit bothered me. That bothered me. When you read this right here, and it's saying, so what I'm going to do over here, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to mute the Big Facts podcast in order to goddamn talk over here. It's too much work. It's too much goddamn work. It's just, dog, it's just crazy because because what we're seeing, this right here is a microcosm of what the world is. If you ever are wondering why people do not take a stand for whatever topic you want them to talk about. You want them to talk about Area 51. You want them to talk about the aliens. You want them to tell the truth about the goddamn Operation Mockingbird and if MK Ultra is still going on. How the fuck they gonna do that when they know that as one person you do not fucking matter? Man, it's fucked up with having a yo, man. Hell yeah, but man, this nigga on that motherfucker that be going crazy, bro. That nigga be going crazy on this motherfucker. No, my nigga. No, nigga. A motherfucker be a fool. Motherfucker be a fool to come on this motherfucker and say shit that can fuck up their whole shit. Whatever plan they had pushing forward, it can fuck up all that shit. And you doing it for motherfuckers who just gonna go to the next best thing. Dog, when my Instagram got taken down, when I thought it got taken down for 24 hours, I was thinking, like, my nigga, how in the fuck am I gonna get these people? How am I gonna put out a message to get everybody to come back to the Instagram? Because most of the people on the Instagram, you got 20,000 fucking followers. You won't get but 1,000 views on a video, 100 likes on a picture. You're not getting 20,000 fucking views and 20,000 likes. Most of that shit is fodder. It's fodder. This is why you see people's numbers. So they have 1 million subscribers, 600,000 subscribers, and they only doing 100 views. Most of that shit is fodder. Not to mention that you can buy that shit. I never did that shit because I knew that would fuck up the algorithm and shit like that. But that's what that is, my nigga. That's what that is. You know, but you know what? For the people that is here and showing love, if you're a patron, then you got the call-in number. And I'm gonna go ahead and go on with tonight's show for the people who could follow directions and shit like that. If you come into the Big Facts podcast, the show is on the Me and Two podcast. The show is on the Me and Two podcast. You might have to put in, but as shout out big homie Katrina, she is shout out R2, man. Shout out, like I said, man, it made me feel good, man, to see, you know, people fucking around, man, and that we can really, you know, get everything how it's supposed to be. Because when we look at what we got on the screen right here, my nigga, what we got, and I'm gonna have to mute the Big Facts podcast, but let me man, once again, man, it's so much love in here, man. It's so much love in here. Man, shout out to Bianca Clemens, man. You know, always showing love. That shit really do make my smile, man. She said that shit wild as fuck, big home. Love Bianca. Zaven McBride, we in here, big home. And it's for y'all, man. I'm gonna do it. How come I'm not a moderator on the Me and Two podcast? I wish I can get Katrina to be the moderator over there on the Men Too podcast so she can give out the wrenches. Shout out to Kenneth Townsend. Support Big Home. I appreciate that love, my nigga. That's love. That's love. Shout out to Kevin Brun. You know I can't say that name. He's at J.R. Benjamin paying my dues. I appreciate the knowledge you drop with the music industry. Ain't too many niggas like you, but we rocking with. That's love. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. As far as the Men Too, let me see. Shit. All right. Let me get everything together, man. Let me get everything together. All right, that we're gonna start right there. We're gonna start right there, Big Home. That's where we're gonna start at. We're gonna start right there. Whether it's 1,000 people in the audience or it's 7 people in the audience, we're gonna go and get this knowledge in. I'm trying to find out how to fuck. Let me see if I got it over here. That's what we got right there. That's what we talking about. We talking about that right there. The thing you see on your screen right there, that's what we talking about. Come on, Man Too. Come on, Man Too. I need you. Fucking bitch. Let me see if it's over here. All right. So what happened was I was on my way home and Katrina sent me a picture. You know, Katrina, she loved to prove me wrong. So I was talking about, you can't be fucking serious. I was talking about, I know it's on this one. I was talking about how it's so easy to tell whether or not you're dealing with all right, I'm setting moderators right now. Let's see who we got. Let's see what we got. Where my people at? Where my people at? Where my people at? Let's get Bianca in there. Let's get Don Dada in there. I think this is R2 Jazz and Jackson. We got to get him on there. Okay, I got you, DJ Crush. And Dupree. All right, we're gonna start with that. We'll start with that lineup. Okay, so Katrina loved to prove me wrong. So Katrina sent me a picture and said, "Ayo, this is a." Hold on, let me mute this. Let me mute this. Oh, the mic is off. Okay. What mic is off? I said, come to the Men Too podcast, right? Come to the Men Too podcast on the Big Facts podcast chat so I can, there it is. All right, so now I had to pull that shit together right fast. That shit was fucking, I ain't gonna lie. Let's start this shit real. My last time. Twice. Kid went down the track. Back to stay alive. And some things. I'm the flame of the city. The flame of the city. So we speak the language of the air. I'm the flame of the city. Flame of the city. Flame of the city. What? Yeah, dry tears run down, only I can see it. My smile ain't for real, only my mama see it. I see the flame in the third world. He gone, cause I need to live long in this cold world. 35 style, for the wild child, burns out the whole town. Like, hold on, set tripping with the ex-Mexican. I'm working hard like a Mexican. And I'd rather be alone right now. But every girl in my phone hold me down. Ride with me, I be on loud. We styrofoam, $100 cologne, like Sweet Jones. Yeah, and when you call on it, I'll be there. Feel good. Yes, Lord. Let's go to work. We're going to work now. Yes, Lord. That's all I need. Big Facts Podcast. Who the first caller of the night, man?
Hey, this is Katrina.
Katrina Gibbs on the line with the word.
I just wanted to speak to the dumbass that was just in the chat saying stop spamming the link. If I gotta stop spamming the link, we'll get your dumbass over to the other side.
Who said that? We're gonna go and get them out of there. Who that is? Who said that? Let me see.
You'll see, because it's me posting in it. It's not a lot of people
there
in the chat.
Yep. Yeah, you always been home.
People are going to the link. Just go to the link.
Retarded motherfucker. Yeah, he out of here.
That's why I'm posting it.
Yeah.
Go on over.
That motherfucker retarded.
You just hear Ayo talk about it's a team effort.
That's right.
I'm doing my part on this piece.
That's right.
I can't be when he's mute. I can't be over there. I'm trying to get y'all over there.
Real talk with y'all retarded ass. Hey, is my sound on over there on the Big Facts?
Yeah, that song was just playing over there. That's why when you took it off, that's why I said I can't hear nothing all good. So
okay.
When you take it off again, that's when I'll let you know that it's off again.
I'm turning it off right now. Say Ron, look, big home. We own the Men 2 podcast. I'm saying shit over on the Men 2 podcast that I can't say on the Big Facts podcast. Come on, my nigga. And this is why I get mad, because it's like I went out of my way to have a fucking whole sentence on the goddamn screen telling you to go to the Men 2 podcast. I ain't got no sound, man. Hey, man, I thought that was just my phone, man. Goddamn, man. What the hell he doing, man? He bullshit.
I thought that was funny, too.
God damn, my nigga. Look, big home. We own the Men 2 podcast. Tell them, nigga, big home. He motherfucker bullshit. Nigga, God, I can't talk the way I'm talking on the Big Facts podcast. We talking on the Men 2 podcast. Come to the Men 2 podcast. Type in Men 2 podcast AO if you got to. Y'all shit together, my nigga.